Hey everyone, welcome back to Two Nerdy Families, where we do the research so you don't have to. And today we're just actually going to be reviewing a product that we found. We haven't tried it out yet, so this is the very first time. We're just noticing some buildup in our dishwasher. So if you're looking for a new product to try out, check out this one. We're going to give it a whirl and see how it goes, and we'll do that right after this. All right, everyone. So just noticed that we're getting a lot of calcium buildup in our dishwasher. You know, you can maybe even say that some of our dishes haven't been getting as clean as we would normally like it. We do have some hard water. We don't have a water softener, and so that's probably contributing to the problem. But we've done other things like, you know, CLR, we've ran through this, even like a cup of vinegar to try and just kind of clear some of this up. And you can just kind of see how there's this buildup here. So yeah, you can kind of see just, you know, the LG logo. You can't even, just a lot of buildup on the racks here and on the sides of the inside of the tub here. Just testing out a product today to see if, you know, we can get rid of some of that stuff. It's pretty gross. So one thing that we notice whenever you're using just like straight CLR or a cup of vinegar is that with the newer dishwashers is that you have to get it in at the right time. I think when we were first trying to do it that route, you know, we would put it in right at the beginning of the cycle. But the problem is that with, you know, the float that's in there that just measures the, you know, the water level in the bottom, essentially as you're starting a cycle, it should be completely drained. And so a lot of times it would just drain all that cleaner out of there and really not just, you know, do a good job cleaning. So we tried, you know, do our best at like at the right time, you know, open it halfway through the cycle, throw some CLR or vinegar in there, and it was kind of doing a good job, but you know, we weren't getting the results that we wanted. So we kind of just stopped doing that, and you could see that it's, you know, the buildup's pretty bad right now. So we actually it was recommended to us to try this new product by Glisten, and you can see that it's this Dishwasher Magic machine cleaner. I think I got a 2-pack on Amazon for about $7 or $8. So just kind of reading through here, just shows that, you know, they're marketing that it cleans, freshens, removes lime, rust, grease, and other buildup that affects your dishwasher's cleaning performance. And also, you know, it talks about harmful bacteria, disinfects your dishwasher, restores cleaning performance, you know, leaves it amazingly clean, fresh, and maintained. So we're gonna put this to the test because we definitely could use some of that. Okay, so as you go through the directions here, step one is, you know, after you remove the cap, don't remove the wax plug. So there is almost like a candle wax, you know, feeling plug right there that is supposedly supposed to melt away. Then it says place the bottle upside down in the silverware basket or in a secure position in the bottom rack. So I'll show you what we're going to do for that here in a second. And then it says close the dishwasher, run the machine on the hottest cycle. And so, you know, they recommend down here to run the faucet near the dishwasher on hot, you know, right before you run the cycle. So you just get that as hot as possible before you start. So what we're going to do is, I've already ran the water on hot just a moment ago. So the water line feeding right into this should be fairly hot, and I'm just going to set that upside down in the silverware rack, and it should melt that wax plug in the bottom as it's in the middle of the cycle, and release that cleaner at the right time. As I mentioned, you know, if it's too soon, the water level will be too high, and it's just going to drain any cleaner that might be in there. So it's kind of a nifty design that they've come up with. So on ours, we're just going to turn the power on. And then I don't have like necessarily like a hot cycle. I'm just going to put it on heavy. One of the recommendations is not to run it on like an auto or a quick cycle of any kind. So we're just avoiding those, and we'll just see if we, you know, can get that to run for a while, and we'll just see what the results are when we're all done. All right, so we're a little ways into the cycle, and you can just hear things working. So imagine about now is it's probably through that wax ring and releasing the cleaner and doing its job. So we'll just see what the results are when the cycle finishes here in a minute. All right, so the cycle finished. I mean, just at first glance, it looks like it's a lot cleaner than it was. So you can see that the wax ring here melted as the hot water was going through the cycle, and cleaner came out, and that bottle's done now. And just kind of comparing, you know, like some of this, you know, we could hardly see that LG logo before, but like some of this other buildup that was on these trays, then these racks, and you can see just on the sides here, the bottom of the tub. I mean, it's definitely a lot cleaner than it was. You know, this isn't like super shiny, but like you could see earlier how I was just like wiping some of that soap scum or that buildup, that calcium buildup, and it was just really thick layered. The bottles do say that you may want to use you know, 2 bottles if the buildup's really bad, so I may even do that. But I'm pretty impressed so far, and it was pretty cool that to use this new type of bottle that you know, where the wax ring releases the cleaner just at the right time. All right, so tell us what you thought and leave us some comments. Maybe tell us some of the other types of cleaners that you found success with. If we find anything else, we'll definitely be posting some more videos. So that's it from Two Nerdy Families, and we'll see you next time.